All right, let me call on the first candidate, Miss Tayabas. Good luck.
Thank you po, Ate Alvin.
Hello, Miss Tayabas.
Hello po. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat.
Good afternoon. Why should we choose you from the other contestant?
Maraming salamat po. Karapat dapat niyo po akong piliin bilang Binibining Niyogyugan 2023 dahil ako po, ang katangian ko ay nagiging totoo ako sa aking sarili at patuloy ko pong inaabot ang aking pangarap. Dahil sa palatuntunang ito at sa programang ito, alam ko po na makakatulong ako hindi lamang sa aking sarili, kundi sa buong lalawigan ng Quezon. Maraming salamat po.
Natara na sa Quezon, ika'y sumama na. Tara dito sa Niyogyugan, ito ang saya. Tara na sa Quezon, lugar na kay ganda. Tara dito sa Niyogyugan, may siyang naiiba. Sa Quezon, tara na.
Why do you want to be a Binibining Niyogyugan?
Maraming salamat po, Miss Graciela. Nais ko pong maging Binibining Niyogyugan 2023 dahil ito po ay aking pangarap. 5 taon ang nakalipas sa aking nagsimula, 2019. Pangarap ko po na maipakita at maipamalas ang aking talento at kakayahan. Dahil noon, naranasan ko po ang mabuli at hindi kaganda, hindi ganun kadali malagpasan ang bawat nararanasan natin sa buhay. Subalit, hindi naging hadlang ang pagharap ko sa napakaraming taong nanonood ngayon. Kaya nais ko pong maging Binibining Niyogyugan dahil ako po ay may magagawa at bilang isang rakiterang pursigido sa buhay, nais ko pong maging Binibining Niyogyugan 2023. Maraming salamat po.
Natara na sa Quezon, ika'y sumama na. Tara dito
Thank you and congratulations, Binibining Tayabas. Our next candidate is Miss Kalawag.
Hello, Binibining Kalawag.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Hello. So, nakalagay dito sa profile mo that you are taking up BS Ed major in Filipino.
Yes po.
Why do you think it is important to continue teaching the Filipino language in schools?
Bilang isang future educator po, mahalaga po na ipagpatuloy ang Filipino subject dahil sapagkat bilang Pilipino, ito po ay ang ating first language or ang ating wika na minana pa natin or nagsimula pa noon na mas mahalaga po at mas makabuluhan kung ito po ay mananatili na maipasa pa natin sa mga susunod na henerasyon na mas mapayabong pa at mas mapaunlad pa ang ating wika at mas makilala tayo bilang Pilipino na tayo lang po ang may ganitong wika. Yun lamang po.
Hi, Miss Kalawag.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Para sa iyo, ano ang meaning ng Niyogyugan Festival?
Okay. Salamat po sa inyong katanungan. Bilang isang Binibining Kalawag po, ang aming festival ay Alimango Festival, Adyo Kalawag Alimango Festival, which is connected po sa Niyogyugan, Adyo, which means to akyat. The tree of life po, the Niyog, is kung saan maihalin tulad po natin sa ating buhay na ang isang nyug po ay matatag at napakaraming bagay po ang maaari nating maging produkto dito. Bilang isang binibining nyug-nyugan po, ang mga katangian po na mayroon ng nyug ay maaari ko pong may-apply sa aking sarili upang maging inyong binibining at karapat-dapat po para sa corona. Yun lamang po.
Natara na sa Quezon, ika'y sumama.
Congratulations, our next candidate.
Hello, Rose Tracy.
Hello po, sir.
English,
Magandang
Filipino.
hapon. Anything, sir, you may prefer.
Nahulog ka kanina sa gown mo, hindi ba?
Yes, sir.
Sa totoong buhay, sa buhay mo, ilang beses ka nang nahulog at bumangon?
In my life, I have been in so many failures that I haven't even, I think that I can't even count it. I've been through a lot as an independent person. I am able to support myself. I I am building myself from bottom to the top, and that is the most important thing for me. You know what? I have this quote in my heart, according to Confucius, that it is not about the failure or falling, but it is how we stand up and how we embrace our flaws and everything.
I read in your bio that you seem to want to achieve so much in life. You own your business,
Yes,
Coffee
sir.
Blooms.
Yes, Cafe Blooms.
Cafe Blooms. You are a Dean's Lister. You are also a BS Agriculture student at Southern Luzon State University.
Proudly,
Yeah.
sir.
And you've also placed in so many pageants. Saan ang hugot mo nanggagaling? Why are you so gigil about achieving a lot?
I believe that this is coming from my heart as a person with a lot of dreams, as you said, sir. I have so much more. I think this is coming from everything that I've been through, that I have this goal to achieve more and more because that's what makes me happy. And I think that is my ultimate goal, to be happy. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Calling our next candidate to the center. Hello, Binibini. Good luck.
Thank you.
Binibining Gumaka, you mentioned in your profile that the duties and responsibilities of a Binibining Niyogyugan will help you improve your life skills in maintaining a positive attitude. Let me focus on these words, positive attitude. So my question is, how confident are you in winning Binibining Niyogyugan and why?
I am 100% confident in winning Binibining Niyogyugan because I want to push through my advocacy, which is about mental health awareness. I want to implement a program that starts within a school that help every Quezonian, especially the students. Because I do think that if students are aware and have a knowledge about mental health issues, then mental illness will be seen as a health issue, not a sign of weakness. And they will learn to prioritize not just their academic, but also their mental health, and they will learn to empathize with every person's struggles, and with that, we can hit two birds with one stone. First is we can stop discrimination and stigma, and we will address other health issues that can be detrimental to our mental health, like bullying, addiction, and substance abuse. Thank you.
Ms. Gumaka, the state of emergency regarding public health was already lifted. For you, what is the biggest lesson you've learned during the pandemic?
I think the biggest lesson I've learned during the pandemic is to never give up. Because the moment you are about to give up might be the moment you are about to succeed. You know what, sir? I once failed to answer a question in a beauty pageant. But I received a lot of negative comments, invalidations, and and criticisms that were not constructive. And it took a serious toll on my mental health, making me believe that I am not enough, I am not worthy, or I must not make a mistake. But I am here standing in front of you because someone believed in me. And that person gave me light, a light of hope that I want to spread to every Quezonian. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. Congratulations. And our next Binibini, also the last for this batch. Good luck.
Hi.
Hi po.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat.
So, you recently enjoyed photography
Yes
using your
po.
phone. Can you share to us the recent best capture that you had?
Actually, my recent best capture is as Binibinis, and it symbolizes for me the hardship that we face during our pageantry, and these hardships build a friendship of our friendship for us, and ito pong picture na ito. I would like to share this to you. The photo of us, Binibining Niyogyugan, wherein we are still smiling sa likod ng mga hardship na napapagdaanan namin, sa mga struggles na napapagdaanan natin. And that hardships taught us to be stronger. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
Nabasa ko dito sa bio mo na you like to capture moments and tell stories through it. If may share ka sa amin or ikakwento ka sa aming stories sa journey mo sa Binibining Niyogyugan, ano ito?
Marami po akong na-encounter na story, na experience, and that experience is when this recent arrival wherein I felt like I am all alone. I felt like I am not enough because I see them I see them that they're beautiful, and I think I am not. I am not beautiful, and that what makes me weak. And I believe that ang nagtawid po sa akin para malagpasan ko yon ng aking pamilya, they make me feel I'm not alone. They make me feel na kasama ko sila sa journey to. They make me feel na kaya mo yan, ilaban mo yan, dahil sa amin ay panalo ka na. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, Binibinis, and congratulations to this batch for finishing the preliminary competition tonight. And now may I call on the next batch of our Binibinis. We're hearing so much heartfelt stories from these girls, and I think that's truly the essence of our casual interviews. Coming on stage is the second batch of our Binibinis, and may the first Binibini please enter the center stage. May the first Binibini join me here in the center. Thank you, Binibini, and good luck.
Thank you po. Hello everyone, kamusta po kayo?
Hi.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Do you believe that you're beautiful?
Yes.
Okay. How do you describe or elaborate a beautiful people of Quezon?
A beautiful people of Quezon is the one who can inspire others, especially in goodness. Because nowadays, there's a lot of problems that we are facing, throwing hurtful words and problems. That's why this world needs the one who are not beautiful in physically, but a person who is beautiful with a heart. Thank you.
Hello, magandang hapon.
Hello po, good afternoon.
As an agribusiness major, how can you help local farmers or even local people from your province in establishing business in agriculture?
As an agribusiness student, my advocacy is
organic farming. I'd like to raise awareness of its benefits so as to awaken the sleeping giant, our province, that organic farming is for a better future. And nowadays that we are health conscious, organic farming is really important to our life because it will produce a healthy and safe food to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Binibini. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So my question for you, it says here you placed first runner-up in Miss Katanawan in 2017. So for you, what is one thing you would say to somebody who wants to try again but might be scared?
One thing that I want to say to somebody who wants to try something but he or she is scared, I want to tell that she should continue fighting for her dreams or for what she wants, because I believe that all the negativities around us should be avoided, and I know that, and I'll treat them as a darkness, and I'll be the light that darkness is afraid of. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Katanawan.
Hello po.
I'd like to know what makes you blush.
One thing, everything that flatters us makes us blush. And one thing that makes me blush is when I remember that my mom went up to the stage on my first ever pageant, which is the Miss Katanawan. And she whispered, "Maganda ka, maganda ka, maganda ka." And yes, she said that thrice. And I'm not sharing this because I'm not sharing this to show that how I'm pretty to all the other candidates, but to show that I'm confident. And I believe that, and as for Binibining Niyogyugan, I would like you all to remember that we should never neglect our mothers or parents' plans and guidance for us, because it is very important. And I believe that as long as I have my mother, I know that I can do more and I can dream big. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. May I call on the third Binibini from this batch? Good luck.
Thank you.
Miss Dolores, English or Filipino?
Filipino.
First question, ano yung bagay na dapat malaman ng isang judge tungkol sa isang contestant na tulad mo para mas malaman namin kung karapat-dapat kang manalo?
I think ang dapat po nilang alamin is yung personality. Since karamihan po sa atin, they look good outside, pero deep inside, hindi sila ganun kaganda. So for me, ang pinakamaganda po talagang alamin kahit saan at hindi lang dito sa pageant is personality. Thank you.
So in short, may pinatatamaan ka. Second question, in any pageant, do you think it is best to allow contestants to be public about their personal relationships? Why or why not? Huwag ka magsasabi sa akin na it's complicated, ha?
I think yes po, since we have our freedom to tell other people na kung anong meron tayo, and they don't have the right to judge us. Kasi ba't mo papakilman yung sasabihin ng tao? Ikaw yan eh. Mas kilala mo sarili mo. So, I think yes po. Thank you.
Thank you. Mamaya sabihin mo sa akin kung sino yung pinatatamaan mo, ha? Okay.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Binibini. Up next. Good luck. I love your gown.
Hello, Binibining Agdangan.
Hello po.
sorry, I'm just looking at your age, 20 years old. Your generation has always emphasized the importance of mental health. But one step in actually maintaining mental health is finding joy. My question is, what brings you joy?
What brings me joy is seeing the people that I love happy. Every time I look at them and smiling, it makes my heart flattered because I know that in this world full of negativities that we are experiencing, it is important to be able to have a positive outlook in life. Thank you.
Ms. Landangan, question. If you have to choose between sunrise and sunset, what will you choose and why?
I will always choose the sunrise. Because given the situation that we have experienced, we know that we experienced the pandemic, and I've seen how hard life really is. But after that, now we are here, we are celebrating Niyogyugan, we are standing, and we also showcasing ourselves that despite of the negativities that is happening around us, after the sun set, there will always be a sunrise. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibining Niyogyugan. And our last Binibini for this batch. Good luck.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi. I have a simple question. What color best represent yourself?
I think the best color that would represent me is red because I have a fiery heart. I have a fire to help others, to advocate for the people that need help, and for myself because I am here on stage being brave and showing that women are empowered and are beautiful in their own way. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Question ko is, if bibigyan ka ng another na buhay or another life, ano ito? Anong gusto mong maging buhay mo?
If I were given another life, I wouldn't change anything because all my experiences in life is what sculpted me and built me into a person that I am right now. All of you may not know, but I am diagnosed with an involuntary movement disorder, and I have succumbed. I have conquered this fear, and now I'm here on stage in front of all of you, and expressing that everyone that with the same disorder that I have, you can be here on stage just like me. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. Congratulations. And thank you for shedding light on your disorder. That's honestly the first I've heard of that disorder. So it's nice to have diverse women here on stage. Thank you to this batch. And I'm calling on the next batch of our Binibinis. I'm sure the judges are having such a hard time with long hours of this pageant and so many girls. But persevere, guys. Later, makaka-rest na din kayo. The first Binibini can already join me here on the center stage. Hello, Binibini. Good luck.
Hello po.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
If you're going to look at the mirror and talk to yourself, what advice you want to give?
Kung titingin man po ako sa salamin, ang sasabihin ko po sa aking sarili ay magpatuloy. Alam po natin, napakadami nating pinagdadaanan araw-araw. Subalit, kung iisipin natin itong mabuti, kailangan lang natin magpatuloy upang malampasan natin ang lahat. Kaya po ako nakatayo sa inyong harapan, nandito at nagpapatuloy ipaglaban ang aking bayan. Maraming salamat po.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello po, good afternoon.
What is your favorite tourism spot here in Quezon Province? And how would you encourage other people to visit?
Ang pinakapaborito kong tourist spot ay walang iba, kundi ang Islang Kaibig-ibig, Bayan ng Humalig. Alam niyo po, napakarami pong pinagdaanan ng aming bayan bago po ma-develop bilang isang tourist attraction dito sa Quezon Province. At proud po ako dahil ang golden sand na aming ipinagmamalaki ay nagre-represent ng ginintuang puso ng aking mga kababayang taga-Humalig. At naniniwala po ako na sa pagsali ko dito, may encourage ko po ang iba pang tao, lalo tigit ang mga Quezonian, na tangkilikin ang bayan ng Humalig. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Binibini. Yes, gusto ko ring bisitahin ang Humalig. Anyway, next candidate.
Hello.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, my question today is, there are still a lot of countries who don't give full rights to women. If you had the chance na mag-usap sa mga leaders of these countries, what would you tell them and why in order to change their mind?
Sasabihin ko po na ang bawat isa ay may pagkakaiba at dapat po nating tanggapin iyon dahil we all have differences of personal and outside and inside. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Claribel.
Hi, good afternoon.
Isa sa nilagay mong hobbies dito, you love reading books.
Yeah.
How would you encourage your generation, lalo na ngayon, there's social media, how would you encourage them to still read books?
I can encourage them also in social media because in social media we can use. There's also an apps that's like a book, and they can also use that. And in social media, they can also use the social media because that is like a book. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. Next, Binibini, please join me on the center.
Yes. Carmela, you are the host delegate because you're from Lucena City, right?
Yes po. Welcome.
But that's not my question, actually. We have something in common. We are both psychometricians. I was a psychometrician before. My question is, do you think that given the openness of people nowadays about their mental health problems, do you think it's still relevant to administer psychological tests to people?
Oh, well, yes, of course. It's really important. That's why we are here, psychometricians, to have a reliable and valid test so that when we release it to our clients, it is very authentic. And let us always break the stigma of mental health and let us raise awareness to it. Because that is the most pressing issues as of today, especially the youth. So I think we need to champion this purpose as a mental health advocate. Thank you.
All right. So my second question is a fun question, but you have to listen carefully. This is hypothetical. Let's say that 1 week is made up of 8 days and not 7 days. Where will you insert the 8th day? Between Wednesday and Thursday? Or between Saturday and Sunday, and why?
I think it will be between Saturday and Sunday for us to have a long weekend that we all wanted to have. For us to relax, to have time for our families, and to do our personal activities as well. And with that, I think most of it will love it so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lucena.
Thank you, Binibining Lucena. Our next candidate, please join me on the center stage. Good luck.
Binibining Lopez, you mentioned in your profile that you are a woman of purpose. What does a woman of purpose mean to you, and how is that relevant to winning Binibining Niyogyugan?
First of all, I want all of you to know that I'm so proud of myself because I have the opportunity to represent my hometown in this prestigious beauty pageant, the Ginoong Binibining Niyogyugan 2023. And I do believe that I am a woman of purpose because I always stick on my core, which is education. Growing up, I experienced poverty, and I see that education can uplift the life of so many generations who are experiencing the same experiences as mine. And I always use this platform to encourage everyone not to lose your hope and use your advocacy to uplift the situations of your life. And being a candidate here in Niyogyugan, I want to use this platform. I always want to devote myself when it comes to education, to secure the education of the younger generation so that we can able to secure them to have a promising future. Thank you.
Okay. The question is, do you think artificial intelligence or AI sooner or later will supersede human race?
First of all, I disagree that the AI will going to be we're going to have more advantage more than the human. Why? Because we are the creator of what we call AI technology. We have our mind who created so many things. And then as a Quezonian, I see our resourcefulness, our creativeness, and our mind who can able to create so many things. That is why as a teacher, I will going to impart this in my lectures. And I would like all people to know that we humans are the superiors in this world. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. And our last Binibini for this batch. Good luck.
Hi, Miss Mauban.
Hello po.
Hi. So in your bio, you mentioned that you love playing with your dog, right? What is your message to people who committed animal cruelty?
My message is that animals are like humans. We should treat animals or any living creatures with love and care because it reflects our own personality. It reflects how we see life. And as a human, we should treat everyone fairly. And I do believe that we should have the power to influence other people through the use of our voices. Share on social media how bad animal cruelty is because it may not affect us, but it affects a lot of living creatures here in our country. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Binibining Mauban.
Good afternoon po.
If bibigyan ka ng superpower ng isang araw, ano ang gusto mong powers mo at bakit?
If I would be given the chance to have a superpower, that would be able to help everyone in this world. Because when you have the power and the capability to help, everything will be as easy as it is. We could be able to treat everyone fairly. We could give everything to the poor, to the needy, and we could have a purpose in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini, and thank you to this batch. Congratulations for conquering your preliminary competition. On that note, I'd like to call on the next batch of our Binibinis. As the competition goes on, I'm really liking the line of questioning of the judges. It's becoming more fun, more out of the box, and it really challenges our girls to share more than just their stories and advocacies and show their personality, what they really want in life. So I'm excited for this next batch of girls to see how they will overcome the judges' questions. Hello, Binibini. You're the first for this batch. Good luck.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome to Quezon Province.
Thank you. I believe you have a list of goals you want to achieve in life. So how do you see yourself after 10 years?
I think after 10 years, I see myself as a successful woman. It's not about being a successful by myself only, but I want to be help other people and to see them also successful. And I think I can be that woman if I were win Binibining Niyogyugan, I can use my advocacy, and that's the way that I can help them to be successful also in life. Thank you.
Hello. Good
Hello,
afternoon.
ma'am. Good afternoon.
As a future educator, what do you think is the biggest social issue we are facing today?
As a future educator, I think the biggest issues that we are facing today is the discrimination. As a woman, I face a lot of discrimination also when it comes to our body with our different flaws. But I think it's time to normalize what we have, to accept what beauty we have, and to encourage other people to show who they are because we are all beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. Up next is Binibining Sariaya. Good luck.
Magandang araw po.
Hello, magandang araw. So my question for you is, if you could break one rule, what rule would that be and why?
I believe it would be the dress code in school premises because sometimes we express ourselves through our clothes, and that's one rule that I would like to break in our school premises. Kasi dito tayo nagiging expressive kung sino tayo bilang tao, like the color of our hair, of how we wear. Tsaka dito po natin makikita talaga kung gaano ka-unique tayo bilang isang individual na babae po. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Sariaya.
Hello po.
If you'd be given the chance to have an all-expense paid travel, where would it be and why?
I really want to go sa Balisin po, which is around Polillo, I think. Yes, because I really love to read Wattpad, and Balisin is one of the most mentioned in the story. So I really want to see and witness how beautiful Balisin is. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. And good luck.
Hello, Miss Infanta.
Hi po.
This is not my question. Tanong ko lang, ba't ang sarap ng suman sa inyo?
Yes po. It's not a question.
No.
Because it is made
Masarap
with
lang
love
talaga.
and the unity of every infantahin. It's not just suman itself. Because buying even one pack of suman could help a lot of infantahin families, since suman manufacturing is one of our livelihood.
Okay. Now, this is my question. Your advocacy is interestingly called Limos para sa Kapos. In Manila, if you have this kind of advocacy, people will just raise their eyebrows and say, ba't ka maglilimos sa mga kapos? E di, pabayaan mo silang magtrabaho and everything. Do you think that efficient ba yung advocacy mong yon?
Yes, it is efficient because poverty is one of the most struggle that we are facing in common. And at an early age, my eyes was open due to poverty that I obviously shown inside and outside our community. And then everywhere I go, I've seen a lot of homeless. And as a lawless girl, it really breaks my heart seeing those senior citizens begging for a coin and those street children who needs love and attention. I think this is efficient because sometimes they need someone to stand and to care in their behalf. And my advocacy is for them. With or without the crown, I will continue to extend my hand and to open my heart for those who needs it. Thank you.
All right. So, ito naman, para naman ngumiti ka, fun question na napakahirap. Okay. Miss Infanta, I'll give you, itong question I will give you a gift. The gift, you cannot sell it, and you cannot give it away, but you have to keep it. Do you know what the gift is? It's an elephant. What will you do with it?
If I were giving a chance to have an elephant, then I will keep it. Because I believe that everything that gives to me is special. And as a valuable person, I will always find myself keeping something that I need to. And I believe that elephant made is made with that elephant is and I am more than grateful to be given even one simple elephant. Thank
Kasya sa aparador mo?
you. No.
Thank you, Miss Infanta.
Thank you, Miss Infanta. Next candidate, please. Good luck.
Binibining Bordeos, I noticed that you are studying, you're in your third year of Bachelor of Physical Education at the National Teachers College. So you will be a future educator. So as an educator myself, I've noticed that there are gaps in education that needs to be addressed. Just name one gap that you'd like to address and how you will address it.
Para sa akin po, ang unang na i-address ko is yung kakulangan sa mga libro, sa teknolohiya, lalo-lalo na kagaya sa bayan namin na malayo, isla, yun po ang kauna-unahan kong i-address. Dahil ang kabataan po ay kailangan ng libro, teknolohiya, upang sila ay upang makasabay ang aming isla dahil sa kagandahan nito, kami naman ang inyong titigan.
Okay. Next question, Ms. Bordeos. This is the question. Kung ikaw ay papipiliin sa tatlong problema, kahirapan, kakulangan ng edukasyon, o kakulangan ng trabaho, ano ang unang problema na ang nais mong solusyonan?
Kakulangan ng edukasyon. Dahil sa kakulangan ng edukasyon, dito nagkakaroon ng kahirapan, dito nagkakaroon ng kakulangan sa trabaho. And thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. And our last Binibini for this batch with her beautiful coconut tree. Social distancing muna tayo. Good luck.
Hi, Miss Lokban.
Hi po.
I've been in Lokban multiple times, and you have a really nice place. And the hub is really delicious. But my question is really famous, and it gained millions and millions of views. So you can answer this question in Tagalog or in Filipino or in English. So what is your family's role for you in joining Binibining Niyogyugan?
I think my family's role for me in joining this pageant is, of course, they are my number one supporter. They are the one who is pushing me to go out of my comfort zone for me and to help me to grow as an individual. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Binibining Lokban.
Good afternoon po.
If mananalo ka sa loto ng grand prize na 100 million, ano ang una mong bibilin o ano ang una mong gagawin?
To be honest, the first thing that I will do is to start a small business. Because I believe that if I started a small business, I can help more people by hiring them into my business. And with this micro action, I believe I can create a macro effect through helping others. Thank you.
Thank you. Pautang ha?
Thank you, Binibini. And congratulations to this batch. Again, for conquering the preliminary competition, you may now exit the stage and relax as I call on our next batch of Binibinis. Grabe, I'm really loving the questions. Parang gusto ko din ng grand prize ng loto.
We would like to ask you a question.
Ay, yes, okay, go.
Why are you wearing blue tonight?
Honestly, I don't know. Blue has been meaningful to me ever since I won Miss Earth. And I felt like blue is the color that will take me to greater heights. For example, Miss Universe, hopefully. So it's just a feeling, an intuition that blue is the color that will bring out the best in me. The purpose, the advocacy.
Your future Miss Quezon, everyone.
I hope so. I hope so. Kung tanggap pa ako ng Quezon. Ayan. Alright, next batch of Binibinis, baka ma-hot seat ako dito. Our first Binibini, you may join me on the center stage. Good luck. Hi, you're so pretty.
Hello, thank you po.
Okay. I'm going to give you 3 segments in pageants, and you have to arrange it, depends on your priority. Okay. I have here the long gown, swimsuit, and question and answer.
If I will arrange the sequence of the pageant, I would arrange it, the question and answer in the first, in the beginning. For as a person myself, as a person who joins beauty pageant, this gives me the fresh mind to answer every questions that may come to me. Next is the long gown competition, for it gives me the confidence, it boosts my purpose and my dedication to work. And lastly, I will put the swimwear competition, where it is a good ending. It is a good ending that it brings out the best in us, because when we wear our swimwear competition, we feel sexy. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Pagbilao.
Hello.
May I ask if you're a campus journalist?
Yes, I am a campus journalist.
Okay, that's good to know. May I just ask, who is your favorite journalist and why?
By far, my most favorite journalist would be Dr. Jose Velasco. He is a journalist and he's also an agriculturist. He paved the way and he proposed innovative solutions to the intricate kadang-kadang disease. That kadang-kadang disease hindered the coconut to enhance its quality. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. May I call on our next Binibini to the center stage? Good luck.
Good afternoon po. Good afternoon. So my question is, what does the Binibining Niyogyugan crown symbolize to you?
I believe a Binibining Niyogyugan crown symbolizes dedication, compassion, and consistency. And those qualities should be seen in a candidate. And I think those qualities could be seen in me. Thank you.
Hi, Miss San Andres. So currently, you are taking Bachelor of Public Administration.
Yes po.
My question is, what's your dream difference, specifically in the government for the Philippines?
What's my dream is this simple. I just wanted people, those people that are voiceless, to be heard. And as someone and as a future public servant, this is just like joining pageants. We serve for the people, we serve the people, for the people, and by the people. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. Up next is this gorgeous lady in red. Good luck.
Good
Miss General
afternoon.
Luna.
Hi po. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Quezon po.
I've been here so many times.
Hello po,
It's as
welcome
old
po.
as your age, actually. Anyways, what is the significance of pharmacy graduates nowadays? May say pa ba mga pharmacy graduates? Honestly, because you are a pharmacy graduate,
Yes
but
po.
you are working with a BPO company.
Yes po.
Oo. So, what's the significance of a pharmacy graduate?
Yes po. A pharmacy graduate, as a pharmacy graduate and as a part of the healthcare team, during the pandemic, I've received a lot of criticisms about the pharmacy, and because we are not being identified as a frontliners. And being a pharmacist is someone who contributes a lot for the well-being of others, and also a pharmacist is an advocate to the fair and an advocate for the fair of wellness of the other people. Yun po. Thank you.
Okay, fun question. What do you prefer? Longer days or longer nights?
Actually, this is the second time that I'm joining this pageant. And as a repeater, I think this preparation, this comeback of mine, took me a lot of longer days. And I find it as an advantage of me because I really worked hard and put my heart and soul in this comeback of mine. And I think longer days benefited me so well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini. And the last Binibini of this batch, good luck.
Binibining Polilio, you
Hello
mentioned in your
po.
profile na ang laban na ito ay hindi madali
Yes po.
because nag-undergo kayo ng proseso.
Yes po.
So sa prosesong to, ano yung natutunan mo sa sarili mo at ano yung may impart mo sa ibang tao regarding sa natutunan mo?
So, as an introvert person po, natutunan ko po dito how to conquer my fears. Bilang taga-isla po, mas pinili ko pong lumabas sa comfort zones ko to shows that meron po akong abilidad na kaya ko rin, na kaya ng iba. And bilang pong isang dalaga na lumalabas sa comfort zone, mas marami pa po ako natututunan at mas nakikilala ko pa po yung sarili ko. Thank you po.
Miss Polilio,
Hello po.
how would you define a modern Filipina?
So, I can define a modern Filipina by its strong. Bilang po isang Pilipina, may hinatulad ko po ito sa aking sarili dahil po hindi po madali para sa akin ang binibining nyugyugan. Marami pa ako kinakaharap na hirap at mas pinipili ko pong lumabas sa comfort zone ko to conquer all the struggles that I facing here. And para po sa akin, ang modern Filipina is nagtataglay ng maraming kakayahan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, Binibini. Congratulations to this batch. And I think we're coming to an end as I call on the next batch up on the stage. The first Binibini may already join me at the center. Good evening, Binibining Real. You will be our first one for this batch. Good luck.
Thank you po. Hi, Miss Rial.
Hello po.
So this year's Niyogyugan Festival's official hashtag is Tara na sa Quezon. So bakit kami dapat pumunta sa Quezon?
We all know that our Quezon province is well known of its tourism and agriculture. At ang patimpalak na ito, ang nagpapatunay ng pagiging progresibo at produktibo ng aming bayan because I believe that Niyogyugan is a celebration of productivity and beauty. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Miss Rial.
Good afternoon po.
If mabibigyan ka ng chance na mapunta o gumising sa ibang katawan ng isang tao, sino ito at bakit?
Kung mabibigyan po ako ng pagkakataon na gumising sa panibagong katawan, ang pipiliin ko po ay ang isang leader. Particular ay ang aming mayor. At para po maranasan ko kung ano ang nararanasan niya at mas matuto pa sa likod ng mga ngiti niya sa kamera at sa mga magaganda niyang sinasabi ay ang mga pagsubok na dinaraan niya. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, Binibini. Makakahinga ka na ng maluwag. As I call on our next Binibini for tonight, good luck.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Evening na pala, mag-evening na. So, in our life, we receive lots of questions, including this one. What is the hardest or most difficult question that someone asked you, and how did you answer it?
why life is so full of life and joy and happiness. Because I believe that in our world, there's a lot of realization, there's a lot of problems and struggles. And with that, we will be able to learn more and celebrates our joyous, victorious moment, just like our Niyogyugan Festival celebrates the commemorations of our glorious coconut industry in Quezon Province.
Hello, Miss Candelaria.
Hello po.
How will you push for healthcare to be readily available among all Quezonians?
As our governor expand her help to my fellow Quezonian by providing medical equipment to other municipalities' clinics, I want to help her advocate everyone that Quezon Province has a shot on becoming excellent medical tourism as we are advancing our medical technologies and having the best medical character that are available and accessible to all. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibining Candelaria. And our next Binibini, come up front. Good luck.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon. So, bilang isang dentistry student, what would you say in order to encourage more young children, especially young girls, to go into the healthcare sector?
Maraming salamat po. Ang masasabi ko po sa mga kabataan ay alagaan ng ating mahalaga ang dental hygiene. Sapagkat gusto kong mabigyan ng magandang ngiti ang mga Quezonians, lalong-lalo na ang aking mga kababayan at lalong-lalo na ang mga kabataan. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. General Nakar. So another question for you. So fun question lang to. So kung ikaw ay bibigyan ng isang gabi makapag-date sa iyong crush, celebrity, or whoever it is, so saan mo gusto ito i-spend?
Best friend ko po ito ay sa aming bayan. Sapagkat dito po ay maraming magandang falls, beaches. Yun lamang.
Thank you, Binibini. Up next is the last one from this batch. Good luck.
Gandang araw po.
Finally, the last girl. Miss Buena Vista. Being a teacher, it's not the most high-paying job, but it's the most fulfilling. Ikaw, why do you still want to become a teacher?
Bukod po sa galing ako sa pamilya ng mga guro, iba po sa pakiramdam ang makatulong sa ibang tao, lalo na po sa mga bata. Being a future educator, being a teacher po, is a fulfillment para sa akin dahil hindi ka lamang po basta magtuturo sa mga bata, kung hindi, magiging tulay ka or daan ka para makamit po nila ang kanilang mga pangarap. Maraming salamat po.
Oh, may second question ka pa. Second question. Let's say sumali ka narito ka na nga, sa Binibining Niyogyugan. And let's say na kinakailangan mong itago ang relationship status mo. Hindi ko masinasabing kailangan mong itago. Kunyari lang, kailangan mong itago yung relationship status mo. Ano ang posibleng dahilan kung bakit kailangan mong gawin ito?
Siguro po, kinakailangan kong itago ang public relation po. Public relationship status ko po, rather. Dahil bilang isang public figure po, mahalaga po maganda yung image sa harap ng maraming tao. Pero kahit at tinatago mo yung yung relationship status mo, you need to be true to yourself para din po sa mga nasasakupan po ng aming probinsya. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po.
Kahit magtatampo siya.
Siguro naman po kung mahal po talaga ako ng
Ay, yun na nga ba
aking...
sinasabi ko eh. Oo.
Maiintindihan naman po niya kung bakit ko po kinakailangan gawin yun dahil hindi lamang naman po para sa akin ito, para din po sa kanya at para po sa buong Quezonian. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Miss Buenavista.
Thank you. And finally, that was the last candidate for tonight. We have overcome all of the casual interviews and all of the segments. Palakpakan naman po natin ang ating mga kandidata.